It is so freaking hot out today. It's like 98. I think the car says 98. Let's see. 96. Okay, it feels like 110. And it's just hot, so I just came in the car to take my break. I can go up into the break room, but it's AC in there, but I'll just come out to the car for 10 minutes and talk to you guys, because this is going to be a little break time video, something for you guys to look at lunchtime or whatever time you go on break or something during the day. You can just put this on and let it go. So we're going to talk about today. Let's talk about beta females and how to pick them out, because a lot of beta females, in my experience and what I've been noticing recently, will ignore the alpha male, and they'll also kind of try to shit on the alpha male a little bit. You know what I mean? They'll be like very, I don't know how to say it. It's weird. Like, they ignore you, or they think that they're better than you, even though they know they're not. There's no, and nobody's really, like, not to say, like, or whatever, but alpha males will, the way beta females react towards alpha males is totally different than the way alpha female who is just not interested in an alpha male. You know what I'm saying, guys? So a beta female, even if she's like, oh, that guy's perfect, he has his stuff together, he's good looking, he works out, he's got a good job, whatever, whatever the case is, a beta female will know, well, he's alpha, I don't have much of a chance, or I probably do, but he looks like he's too smart for me, so I'm just going to shit on him. And I see this all the time, and I consider myself an alpha male because I have extreme confidence in myself. It's not about what you have, the amount of money you have. It's about the way you carry yourself, your confidence, the way you walk. Do you walk with your head down staring at your phone or the ground or the concrete? Or do you walk with your chest up and your chin up with a little bit of swag and a smile and a smirk on your face, like you got somewhere to go? You always got something on your mind. You always have somewhere to go. You always are on a mission, And that is what differentiates the difference between a beta male and an alpha male, And, girls, beta females, they see that, and they don't, especially like on Instagram. So the way to pick out beta females to me are, and it's always the girls who have tons of selfies, just a ton of selfies, or just there's not really much to look at. They're not really doing anything. They're not really going anywhere. You look at their stories, and it's always just the same, like, girl with the duck face and then, doing this, or like singing a song, or, just something like that. And, that's fine. If that's who you are, that's what you want to be, more power to you. But if you're an alpha male and you're looking to get a girl, a strong, solid female who is going to be there for you, a quality girl who's going to be there for you, then it's going to take time, Nothing happens overnight. It's just going to take time, and it'll happen when it's ready to happen. Like, my buddies are always kind of like, some of my friends are always like, oh, you're so picky. You're damn right I'm picky, because I'm a single man, and I know exactly what I want, and I will not waste my time unless I have exactly what I want, period. I don't care if she's, really, the looks, it does matter to an extent. I don't want a chick who's overweight and doesn't take care of her body, obviously. You know what I mean? That's just, who wants that? And if I have the opportunity to not get that, then that's what I'm going to do. So when people try to tell me, no, you just need to pick a girl. No, I don't. I don't need to just pick a girl. I need to pick the girl. And I will, and she'll come, and then that's the way it's going to work. You know what I mean? But, so, like, I know instantly when a girl doesn't have much going on. So, and I'm not like super, like, I consider myself an alpha male because of the way I carry myself. I work hard, I have extreme confidence. I'm strong. I, take care of other people, respect other people who respect you back. You just the way you go about life. You know what I mean? Or, caring, you're loving. These are things that are alpha male qualities. You know what I mean? I don't, when I see somebody and they tell me about their idea, am I going to discourage them? Oh, that's a stupid idea. Absolutely not. You're going to tell them, dude, yes, that's a great idea. You should definitely do it, because most people will be afraid to do that. You know, they'll be afraid of that person's success. An alpha male will never be. You're not scared of somebody else's success. You congratulate somebody else's success, because more than likely, when you're hanging out with people who are successful, you're going to end up successful yourself. That's just the way it works. If you hang out with people who are I'm sorry, lost my vibe here. People who are like undermining what they're capable of, you know, they don't believe in themselves, then chances are you're not going to believe in yourself, and you're not going to go anywhere, and you're going to be stuck in that same just repetitiveness of just normal, what should be normal. You should always be trying to strive to be the best, one up, yourself. You don't have to one up other people, just yourself, and being cocky is a whole different thing. That's not what I'm talking about. Confidence and cocky are two different things. Cocky is when you're showboating, and oh, look at I have, look at I did, look at me, blah blah blah, or saying things that you have that you really don't have. And those are the type of guys that end up with beta females, because they feed on that. They see that, and then they think, well, that's just the kind of people you're going to attract. So a beta female will automatically just be like right to that person. But a guy like me, I don't have time for bullshit. I don't have time for games. I don't have time to sit there and text. I don't have time for this stuff. I mean, I'm waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I go to work by 6, and sometimes I'm here by 6. Sometimes I'm here by 6:37. Okay, then I'm working till 3. Then I get home. Now I'm doing puppy stuff for 2 hours. Then I'm going to do my training. In between that, I'm eating. Then I'm trying to do my, it's just, and by the time, next thing you know, it's 9:30, 10 o'clock, you're in bed. When do I have time to sit there and text a life story to her? You just don't. You just don't. 6 hours of sleep, boom, you're doing it all over again. So you pick out these beta girls, and they're, I, for myself, just tried this recently. This girl on Instagram, pretty girl, she works out. And I'm thinking, all right, you know what, maybe let's try to hook up with her. I'm definitely attracted to her, so let's see. She just ignores you, or, just completely just dogs you. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know what, the more you start watching what this person's doing, it's like, well, you're not going anywhere. I don't see you posting about I love my job, or I'm going to school, or oh, I just did this is a dream that I have. I can't wait to accomplish this. It's all just fake. It's all just, look at how sexy I am in a bikini. It's all, oh, look at me, and then, but you're not actually doing anything. And that is the difference, because a alpha female, and I know a few of them. One of them worked here. She's gone now. And I regret it every single day of my life. And since she left, not asking her out. Because she was the girl, man, I'm telling you. But she's gone now, and I regret it. So there's one of those things where it's just like, I've learned that you just got to go and take that opportunity, because you just never know when it's going to be your last opportunity. And now I might never see her again. Now we're still friends, kind of, on like Instagram, but not really. She left here and moved across the country, so still with the company, just, she's gone. And her Instagram, you look at a girl like her, where she has a degree in business, she's super beautiful, smart, intelligent, the way she carries herself, the way she dresses, her Instagram, you know, is when she like travels or goes to like different parts of the United States or the world, different pictures of scenery, art, or just different, like, you know, not selfies and just, oh, look at me chugging a bunch of beer with all my girlfriends. No, not, it's you could tell, you know, and not only that, but you see maybe once every 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, you'll see a picture or post. That is a girl who is busy, who is on a mission, who doesn't take no shit, and is just going straight for the top. That's the kind of girl that I want. Now, I put up pictures on Instagram. Now, granted, my YouTube channel and everything and my social media has a lot to do with me trying to grow my business on the internet and on social media. Hard City Raindrops is a brand. I'm branding myself. So that's a different kind of thing. So if that's what you're into, you know, everybody tries to brand themselves. And that's another thing we'll get into in another video, the branding of themselves. Like, everybody just, look at me, look at me, look at me, I'm going to brand myself. But you're not actually, there's no brand there. There's nothing there. There has to be something, you know, that you can do, you can offer. It can't just be, look at me. You have to have something. You have to have some kind of something you can give back. You know what I'm saying, guys? So, and that's just, to me, that's how I feel about it. I mean, what do you guys think? Put it in the comments. Let me know. This is going to be it. These videos are going to be really super short every day. Probably going to try to do them. And I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to see more like this and then talk about branding or, you know, other alpha female stuff or whatever you guys want to talk about, beta males next or females or whatever it is, let me know. Relationship stuff, fitness stuff, whatever, guys. Put it in the comments. I kind of really want to see some feedback, so that will be what more I focus on. Although there's still going to be everything. I don't want to just be like, oh, you guys say fitness on focus on the fitness stuff, so that's all in on fitness stuff. But, you know, as much as I do want to do that, I just want to see what you guys think. And let me know. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. And I'm out. Remember, stay away from them beta females. They're just a pain in the ass. They're going to get you nowhere. And, hey, if you want a beta female, then you're going to be a mediocre life. You're going to always be constantly living paycheck to paycheck kind of lifestyle. That's just, nah, man. Go to the top. Get the best. Be the best. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.